Hello, class, and we are officially entering into week number 2, beginning Monday, January the 31st, here within our travel and tourism course. Just a few things that I want to cover. If you happen to be looking at this video right now, and it's Sunday night, Sunday evening, January the 29th, here are the things that you should have done already. As we have concluded week 1 officially last night, I should have everyone's week 1 assignment that should have been submitted last night at 11:59, but then also your discussion activities were due last Thursday evening, this past Thursday evening for week number 1. So keep in mind that's going to be the agenda, everyone, on a weekly basis. Week 1 is officially wrapped. Now we're focusing and concentrating on week number 2. Now, do you have all the weeks available? Yes, you do within the course shell. However, though, we are staying in compliance based on the actual date that you see for the startup of every week. That's the week that we're going to be focusing on. Can you also work ahead? Yes, you can. Here's the thing about that, though. One of the things that I will not do, for example, if you were to work on any type of week 3 content this week, I do not grade ahead. So by all means, feel free at liberty to work ahead within the course if you want to do that. But the one thing that I will not do, though, is grade ahead. We're going to stay focused on the current week that we happen to be engaging in. If you're experiencing any difficulties, if you fall behind with any of the coursework, I want to advise everyone, do not hesitate to reach out to me, okay? You can reach me via email. You can reach me by phone during my availability hours, which are Monday through Saturdays. Okay, so I want to put that out there. But then also keep in mind as well too, when it comes to the syllabus, the language and the blurb in the syllabus, there's a 10% daily deduction on late work. So our discussion activities, along with the main assignment that's due for the week, you want to have those submitted within a timely manner. Okay, with that being said, let's get into week number 2. What are we talking about this week? We're talking about delivering quality tourism services. All right, so we're talking about the type of quality that comes within tourism, okay, and services that are rendered. So look at your hotel accommodations, look at your airfare accommodations, look at car rental accommodations, things that are pertaining to that. Even when you look at attractions, and you have to take this from the attraction perspective, okay, look at the service that you get when you actually do visit these different attractions. So I want to keep everybody in mind, what is quality to you? Quality is customer service, quality is reliability, quality is also intangible as well as tangible. And really, when you think about it, when it comes to COVID-19 and what we've experienced somewhat of a decline when it comes to the quality of customer service that we've actually experienced due to maybe a cut in staff. And then you got to look at operating cost objective that's not met with that, where staff may have to be cut within a hotel, or may have to be cut, okay, working for an airline. Okay, so you don't probably have the quality with customer service as you may have had maybe going back to 4 or maybe 5 years ago. Okay, because of course COVID did bear an economic impact within our nation's economy, as well as, of course, other factors outside of economics. So take a look at the course content that I provided here in the lecture in the description. You can refer back, of course, to the required course materials right here in the table of contents, where you will find the PowerPoint slides that are connected with the textbook, along with the actual textbook is in the virtual source book holder that is in your required course materials in terms of what we're covering this week. So what are we doing this week? Week 2 discussions. And I'm going to click onto this. Now, I want to kind of talk about the discussions. And as we can see, a student already did make their initial post. Good job with posting and replying back to both discussion questions. What I noticed with week 1, this is what I noticed. I noticed with week 1 this. I noticed that there were some responses to maybe question number 1, but no response to question number 2, or vice versa. In order to earn the full 20 points within your discussion activities, you have to reply to both discussion questions. This opens up really the engagement within our online classroom. Again, keep in mind, we're not meeting face to face. So to further elaborate the discussion within what we're covering throughout the course of the current week, I need for students to respond to both questions. Do you earn points towards your final grade? Absolutely you do. There's 20 points every week. Now that's adding up to a lot of points when you think about it. Okay, even though this happens to be a 7.5 week course. So respond, give your initial response to both discussion questions, okay? And then of course make sure that you reply towards the end of the week on Saturdays to at least 2 classmates. That will make it more substantive. Keep in mind, these are due on Thursday night, which is going to lead into the main assignment that's going to be due next Saturday night. Again, your discussion responses and engaging in activities are due on Thursday nights. Your main assignment is due on Saturday nights. Now, do I have the discretion to change these due dates? Yes, I do. But for the most part, though, to stay in compliance within the academic calendar, we're going to keep these due dates pretty much the same for the action items on a week-to-week basis. Here's what I want everybody to do. Okay? I want everyone to do this. It is called the W Hotel. All right? And what you're going to do is you're going to research this company. And I need to rephrase this a little bit and I will change it up. Not a company, but you're going to research the W Hotel. Okay, and you're going to give me a PowerPoint slide of between 5 to 7 slides. Okay, it's going to address the exceptional service of the company. All right, so make sure that you make the presentation visually appealing. I will be grading this on a rubric, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, and there is an APA format to follow even with PowerPoint presentations where you will cite your references, and I look for that 12-point Times Newman font to be within your text of each slide. So I'm going to tweak this a little bit, class, and you will notice that, okay, once you actually do log in, I'm going to give you a link to the W Hotel, but then I'm going to also rework this a little bit as well. All right, and that's to avoid any confusion, okay? You're not to research a company, but you are to research the W Hotel. That's what I want everyone to look at. Again, this is going to be due next Saturday night, okay? All right, so that is going to wrap up week number 2, okay? If you have any questions, this is my contact information right here. I do normally respond back to emails on a daily basis or within the same day, but you can also reach me. These are my phone hours, okay? 6 to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And also, I do receive texts as early as 3 p.m. That's Monday through Saturday. Okay, everyone. Good luck with week number 2. This is Professor Javier Black, officially signing off. Talk to you soon.